Tolong bantu dukungannya agar semakin berkembang. Subscribe channel ini ya.
It's the territorial song of a Hulock gibbon family. They are announcing this 2-kilometer square patch of jungle and all the food in it is taken. By singing their declaration, they hope to avoid confrontation with other gibbons. It's a safer alternative to fighting. Fortunately, there are no challenges this morning. As the early fog begins to lift, the family moves from their favorite sleeping tree to enjoy a bit of sunbathing before they start their daily activities. This is Samar. He's 8 years old and lives with his parents and younger sister in a tight-knit family unit. Gibbons are typically monogamous, and his parents have been together for many years. His father, like all males, has black fur and white eyebrows. Females are a paler buff color, like Samar's mother. Clinging tightly around her waist is Samar's 1-month-old little sister, Raya. She still needs a lot of looking after. As a baby, she's even paler in color. Her fur won't get its true adult coloring for another 5 years. At nearly 1 meter tall, Samar is close to fully grown and almost independent. Today starts like any other day in the forest, with a tour of their territory. Their mandate? Patrol its borders and find food along the way. These gibbons live in the far northeast of India. Their range, which also spreads into Myanmar and Bangladesh, is bordered to the north by the Himalayas and encompasses part of the large Brahmaputra River Valley. The tropical forest here is a stunning biodiversity hotspot, home to some of India's most iconic wildlife. And the richest primate diversity in the country. The hot and humid tropical climate provides the perfect conditions for trees and other plants to thrive. And these produce much of the food these primates need to survive. It's the diversity of mature vegetation and variety of fruit-bearing trees that make the gibbon family's territory so valuable. Samar and his family set out on the first of 2 territory patrols each day. But as it's still early morning, it makes sense to start with breakfast. A bauhinia tree is in full flower. The tree provides something for everyone. Dad likes the leaves, while Mum seems to prefer the flowers. Samar's long, dexterous fingers allow him to skillfully handle his favorite part, the tiny seed pods. But it's his long, strong arms that give him a special ability. A unique tendon and muscle structure.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh teman-teman semuanya. Kali ini kita akan belajar huruf hijaiyah. Kira-kira huruf apa ya yang kita akan pelajari? Ba. Teman-teman, ini adalah huruf ba. 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 Bi. Bu. Ban. Bin. Bun. Ba. Bi. Bu. Ba. Bismillah. Yuk teman-teman, kita belajar menulis huruf ba. 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 Teman-teman, kira-kira kosakata apa ya yang diawali huruf ba? Ayo kita cari tahu. Bismillah. Bitikhun. Semangka. Bitikhun. Semangka. Bitikhun. Semangka. Baydatun. Telur. Baydatun. Telur. Baydatun. Telur. Burkanun. Gunung berapi. Burkanun. Gunung berapi. Burkanun. Gunung berapi. Burjun. Menara. Burjun. Menara. Burjun. Menara. Bobotun. Bebek. Bobotun. Bebek. Bobotun. Bebek. Bi'run. Sumur. Bi'run. Sumur. Bi'run. Sumur. Badrun. Bulan purnama. Badrun. Bulan purnama. Badrun. Bulan purnama. Bumatun. Burung hantu. Bumatun. Burung hantu. Bumatun. Burung hantu. Baqaratun. Sapi. Baqaratun. Sapi. Baqaratun. Sapi. Baitun. Rumah. Baitun. Rumah. Baitun.
Forces a gibbon's hand into a hooked position when the arm is straight. So for Samar, holding onto a branch like this actually requires no effort at all. He can easily just hang around, using his other limbs to reach and grasp for food. But while leaves and shoots might be simple to find, they aren't particularly nutritious or easy to digest. Gibbons are apes and belong to the same primate group as chimpanzees, gorillas, and humans. They don't really have the stomach for an all-leaf diet. It's potentially a problem for Samar's mother. She needs to get enough nutrition from her food to produce milk for her nursing daughter. Gibbons spend over half their day searching for food in the forest canopy. So with their leafy breakfast finished, they continue on their patrol. Next stop will be brunch. The family takes a well-traveled trail through the forest. They follow each other in single file. Mum, carrying Raya, pursues Dad, with Samar bringing up the rear. Moving through the forest canopy requires incredible skill and dexterity. Samar's father is a real expert. His swinging motion is a technique known as brachiation. Gibbons have evolved long, strong forearms and highly mobile joints in their shoulders and wrists to enhance their fluidity of movement. They can reach speeds of nearly 60 kilometers per hour and jump more than 8 meters between trees. These graceful gibbons are the true specialists of the jungle. But Samar needs a bit more practice. Close one. For gibbons, the occasional fall is part of life. The important thing is to catch another branch and keep swinging. The northern forests of Assam are a stronghold for 8 different species of primates, including capped langurs, stump-tailed macaques, and rhesus macaques. This is a golden langur, named for its stunning fur color. They're considered sacred by the local people. Yet due to deforestation, they're still one of the most endangered primates in India. Langurs don't have the same trouble eating leaves that the gibbons do. They're part of a distinct group of primates that have a sacculated stomach, which has numerous chambers to help digest the fibrous plants. With no shortage of leaves, this mother has no problem producing enough milk for her baby, which won't be fully weaned for at least another 6 months. Her baby often joins other youngsters in the troop. And this morning, they're full of energy, with an insatiable urge to play and explore. They're becoming independent fast. But it's not wise to wander.
戦開始。終わりだ。並ぶと燃え尽きろ。ああ見せろ。よし、あとは行くぞ。この手俺がやる。この手は終わりだ。行くぞ。力を貸してやるよ。名付けて飛来神時空疾風閃光連の伝ゼロ式。ないな。終わりだ。
さあ守護白64勝。遅い。
やるよ。名付けて飛来神時空疾風閃光連の伝ゼロ式。ないな。はあそろそろお開きだ。この程度か。終わりだ。
さて
終わりだ。いぞ荒れるぞ。大黒天。この程度か。
遅い。
大黒天。準備完了だ。大黒天。甘い。あらよ。勝負あり。第2戦開始。終わりだ。甘い。メスだ。お前はこれで終わる。ああ俺がやる。この手燃え尽きる。
ここ
当たらな。この手終わりだ。行くぞ。よし、ここだ。
いけます。
力を。この手ほら行くぞ。おっと終わりだ。行くぞ。
さて遅い。
ああよし、ここだ。俺がやる。やお前はこれで終わる。ああよし、ここだ。
遅い。
隙だらけだ。合わせろ。甘いバッチリ遅い。行くぞ。よっはあ合わせろ。はあ俺がやる。お前はこれで終わる。勝負あり。また頼むぞ。
引くぞ。始末
最
す
終
る。
戦士。行くぞ。
私が行きます。
燃え尽きる。消えろ。
ここそれ
消えろ。準備が待ってみえる。やるよ。よし、ここだ。
遅い。
俺を呼べ。燃え尽きる。俺がやる。メッセージ。
さて遅い。
俺を呼べ。おっと燃え尽きる。行くぞ。メッセージ。見せろ。笑わせる。やるか。甘い。行くぞ。 下がれ。
行くぞ。
よし、ここだ。遅い。俺もスキル。なんだ。やるよ。俺を呼べ。燃え尽きる。俺がやる。勝負あり。そこまで。対戦開始。よし、ここだ。終わりだ。このメッセージ。
64勝。
やつかよ。準備完了だ。甘い。空振りだぜ。
そうや。
力を貸してやる。
64勝。
うせろ。当たらない。あばよ。ここまでは前座に過ぎん。ここは俺が。
64勝。
俺が力を貸してやる。そろそろお開きだ。俺がやる。よくもねえば。当たら。準備完了だ。空振り。
さて。
俺がやる。燃え尽きろ。燃え尽きろ。勝負あり。さて。いいだろう。
始末する。
第2戦開始。
それ。ここ。
俺が。終わりだ。行くぞ。や。
いけます。
ここだ。おっと。おっと。よし、ここだ。好きだらけだ。や。行くぞ。準備完了だ。俺を。いい手。
私が。
任せた方は俺が。
遅い。
俺がやる。
聞いてます。
行くぞ。任せたぜ。
力を貸して。行きます。10本総試験。
勝負あり。
ありがとう。
任せたぜ。最終戦士。さて。うせろ。
やったはっ。
消えろ。
やった。行きます。
遅いな。
ここ。やっ。それ。
うせろ。うせろ。
さて。これで始末。
俺がやるよ。 こちらだ。
行きます。
遅いな。
外れそれ。
消えろ。
やったやった
燃え尽きろ。準備完了だ。
これで始末です。
俺を呼べ。遅いな。燃え尽きろ。
遅い。
やったやったはっ守護発64勝。
遅いな。
いけます。
消えろ。
行きます。
ほら。遅いな。俺がやる。俺を呼べ。勝負あり。そこまで。我を恐れず挑んだことだけは褒めてやる。